My Scorpions, welcome back. And if you're new here, I love you already. My name is Stephen, and this is going to be a weekly reading for roughly the 18th or whenever you stumble upon this video. What have we got for our Scorpios this upcoming week, Spirit? What blessings and advice do we have for Scorpio for this upcoming week? Last shuffle. Right, let's get into Scorpio. Yeah. So, first card we have is the Death card. Wow, and it's in the middle of the pack, and I want to just see what's underneath, and underneath is the Nine of Swords. So this represents you, Scorpio, and I see that internally you're going through like a massive change, like some cycle has come to an end, like you've been released from something. If this was a job, you've kind of resigned and moved on to something new, or you finally got rid of that person in your life. You know, but it's massive change for you internally. Something big has changed inside of you. And you also, your challenge for the week is to just be careful of putting too many barriers up around yourself. Okay, keep yourself open a little bit, because coming in the future, I see some kind of social events and stuff like that. And if you have released somebody from your life, don't close up your heart completely, because you know, there's stuff happening in this week that you're going to celebrate about. And it might be meeting a new person. We'll see as we go along. Okay. I definitely see you feeling a lot more in control. And you're, in your heart, it feels like you finally have stability. So whatever's been happening, Scorpio, yeah, you've released whatever it was. Okay. I can't see it if it's another person or not, but certainly you feel way, way more in control. Let's see what the universe has for the week. So yeah, you've certainly, you know, had this victory. You're just considering it like a major victory. So much so that you might even be feeling guilty about it right now, okay? But whatever it was decisive. You've made this decision. You kind of released from the past whatever it was that was going on. And it might feel a little empty for a while, you know? Because sometimes even our burdens are our companions. Even being in an abusive relationship can become like a companion. And even when we release a relationship or a toxic relationship or whatever, it still feels like something's missing. And you may feel that way for a little while. Yeah, absolutely. There must have been one hell of a change. I'd love to hear what it was, because it's a general reading and it's not specific. I can't tell really what it is. But you know, you have the Lover's card here in your hopes and fears, and so this is why I think it's about releasing another person from your life. And the Lover's card in this position is, and it's next to the Seven of Coins. Like you're wondering, will I ever be able to love again, or will I ever meet that new person? But the universe is saying to you, don't think about that now, you know. Give yourself an adventure. Go on an absolutely new journey, you know. I mean, you've got Judgment in the past, which is release, and you've got the Fool in the outcome card, which is go on a new journey. And you've got the Chariot, which is like move forward already, you know. Move forward, take control. You've got more control in your life than you've ever had before. And celebrate it. You know? It's a celebration card. Just celebrate what's happened. And leave that shit behind, even if it feels like this empty space in you for a while. Just leave it behind and take advantage now to go on this absolutely new journey. Let's get 3 little cards from the universe. Yeah, so I think as a result of what's happened, you have learned so much about yourself and about life in general. You know, we're never too old to learn new things. And the Ace of Cups here next to the Fool is like, I see whoever you're going to be with next, if you make that decision, because I do see this 3 of Cups, and the 3 of Cups can be celebration and also meeting lots of different people. You know, in social events, go out there, have a bit of an adventure, and new love may come in quite quickly. But believe me, you know, you have learned a bunch of lessons about yourself and how to go about running your life. You know, I get the feeling that you've been terribly taken advantage of, but there's so many lessons in this, and you will make good decisions in the future, because there's so much that you've gone through that you won't let that shit happen to you again. And the Ace of Cups next to the Fool, and basically the Fool is the Fool saying, go on a new love journey if you feel like it. You don't have to do it now. You know, give yourself a little bit of space. Get accustomed to releasing this burden and getting rid of it as being your companion. Scorpio, I hope that makes sense, and I'd love you to comment if this makes any sense to you and resonates with you. If it does, please like this video and please subscribe and come back soon, because, you know, I really do love you guys, and I will see you again soon.